That was really good, Ashwin. Thank you. I looked at his website a little bit before he came here. Ashwin means light. Is that right?
Yeah.
My eldest daughter is named Eleanor, which also means light. And I have a song called Eleanor Means Light.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm not going to play for you because
man.
I didn't practice it. But I'll play another one about her a little bit later. Alright, this is my favorite song I think I ever wrote.
Sitting, eating your leftover salad reminds me that you're not here. And it's worse because this Nora Jones song makes me think how you don't like her. Our daughter is sad and crying. I know that she misses her mom. Well, I miss her too, but the day will be through and you'll be here before too long. Oh, you'll be home soon. Oh, but not soon enough. And when you're here, there'll be room for you in this life of us. Darkness can be a fine friend indeed, for to hear you lying around. But I would fight for a moment of light just to have you here, safe and sound. Here in my arms, so far from the charms of a lifetime work and play. Free from the chase, the back and the pace, we can live like a summer day. Oh, you'll be home soon. Oh, but not soon enough. And when you're here, there'll be room for you in this life of us. This world is backwards and twisted. When you leave who you love just to make a good living, enough for the home where I sit here alone, wishing you were with me in it. Oh, one day I'll pay all of those bills with these 6 strings and a pin. We can be the kind of family that does life together. Until then, you'll be home soon. Oh, but not soon enough. And when you're here, there'll be room for you in this life of ours. Oh, you'll be home soon. Oh, but not soon enough. When you're here, there'll be room for you in this life of us.
I just like this song a lot. It was written, I was a stay-at-home dad for a lot of years and still kind of am. And my wife's the breadwinner. And so I just stayed home and I wrote that song. And you just listen to it. Alright, so I used to play here a lot. I was telling these guys earlier. back in like 2019. I don't usually like New Year's resolutions. Do you guys do them? I've kept 2 resolutions in my life that I can remember. One, I found out you're supposed to break down boxes before you recycle them, and I never did, and I made a resolution that I was going to break down boxes before I recycle them, and I kept that resolution pretty well, and I still break down boxes, and thank you. This was like an AA meeting. I couldn't imagine not breaking down boxes now. It's become so habitual. The second one was I played a show out here, my first solo show, the end of 2018, and I said, you know what, I'm going to try to play a show once a month for 2019. And I didn't play a show once a month, but I doubled up a couple months, and I did play 12 shows that year, and many of them were right here on this stage. So I say all that to say it's been a while, right? At the end of that year, I was like, I don't really want to play that many shows because it's a lot of work and a lot of practice, and then like 5 people show up, and you feel like, oh, what was it all for? And then I was like, I'm going to write and record more. And then the pandemic happened, and you know, who had a choice in playing shows, right? We were all at home. So what I'm going to play for you tonight is not that you even know, because it's not like you guys were out here seeing me in 2019, a recap of what's happened since 2019. So here's a song about my second daughter. Her name's Waverly, and this was off the first EP that I ever produced myself.
I know it's been a year and I haven't written you a song. Sometimes life just isn't fair and this world treats you wrong. Well, I just think, my dears, because I haven't been around. Well, all of that's about to change right now. I walk through the door and you run right up to me. You hug my legs and shout my name, Daddy. You don't know that I spent the day fighting against this world's ways, but coming home to your smiling face makes everything more okay. Waverly, your energy is wild like the wind across an open sea. Personality shines like sunlight in the summertime. Despite the tide, it glimmers across the ocean side. Took you to the shoreline on a day off of mine. Called it family beach time. We were watching all them clouds. Well, I laughed as you all played, getting worked by those waves. Well, I was truly amazed. You looked right at home. Waverly, your energy is wild like the wind across an open sea. Your personality shines like sunlight in the summertime. Despite the tide, it glimmers across the ocean side. Working has its consequence when you don't get your rest. I don't think that I mind though, because I love to be home. See if all you need is love for you to feel your best. Waverly, your energy is wild like the wind across an open sea. Your personality shines like sunlight in the summertime. Despite the tide, it glimmers across the ocean side. And I know that I haven't been around. Spent the year until then you feel in the hollow ground. And I'll say I won't waste another day. I made the change, and Waverly, I am here to stay. Waverly, I am here to stay.
That was the year I stopped being a stay-at-home dad and I started working 6 days a week. And it sucked, man. Being home with your kids is way more fun. You guys have any kids? if and when the day comes. Try to stay home with them because it's way better than jobs. All right. After that one, my friend Noel, who's running sound out here, is a great producer and has a really good studio. If you guys need studio time, talk to him after this show. We did a song, he produced it, and it's called Two Palm Trees. It was a COVID song. I was looking out the window of our house one day, early in the morning, and my wife had gone to work. She's a teacher, and there's these two palm trees silhouetted in the sunrise, and it just looked pretty, and I was like, that's a metaphor for something, and that's where this song came from. You and I are two palm trees silhouetted in the sunrise, bending up together as we grow together, dancing in the sea breeze and carrying all these leaves, a beacon in the sky to you driving by. You and I are two palm trees silhouetted in the sunrise. You see the shoreline, I'll dream with you there. We have a mission with a different destination, a life of inspiration, let's fulfill while we're here. And you and I both know our kingdom is our home. It's easier to see when you're up high like this, pointed to the sky while the world below spins. So let the winds blow their worst, scorch the ground and split the earth. We'll fall and rise together, my dear. 'Cause there's another place prepared for us, far away from here. Two palm trees silhouetted in the sunset, a change of perspective, a wind in our wings, leaning a little more now, but still growing upward. We hold this earth loosely with all of its things. And you and I are two palm trees silhouetted in the sunset. The darkness is rising, the wind in your hair, more now, but still growing upward. Our roots are down deep, though they don't belong there. You and I both know our kingdom is our home. It's easier to see when you're up high like this, pointed to the sky while the world below spins. So let the winds blow the worst, scorch the ground and split the earth. We'll fall and rise together, my dear. 'Cause there's another place prepared for us, far away from hills, plains in the distance. Let's ride them on in and greet them with a smile there, the wave of our branch. This world is a big place, and at times I feel fearful, but you and I can rise high like nature's own steeple. Palm trees. Alrighty. Well, after that one came out, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was just applying for jobs, and we almost moved to China. That was a big thing that happened in our lives, and I'm not going to tell that story because it's too long. But I was applying for like good old corporate communication jobs to use that degree I had, and then I got an email from an agent who was starting a music division, and through a contact had my music from a while ago and was interested in signing me on there. So that was really exciting and a real good encouragement to not sell out and go the corporate route with my degree. And so I started getting briefs for who's going to pitch it to film and TV and stuff. And I'm happy to say that none of my songs have sold to date. But I got a lot of good songs out of it. So this one was for an American Horror Story pitch. And it's dark and weird and not something I ever write. I write happy songs about family and kids and stuff, right? But I wanted to play it because, you know what? That's a cool song. It's dark, right? I'm just going to play that again just so you can feel it. You can hear like some, maybe some like chains dragging. This is on Spotify and it doesn't have any of those things in it. I'm just making this up live. Here we go. Oh, I ain't afraid of death, 'cause death is just the next step. What scares me most is all the light in this whole world dying up. And it's a misplaced pageantry, and it's just darkness running free. It's raising Cain after the tree. It's heavy rain on you and me. Oh, I ain't afraid of monsters, 'cause they aren't real, my mama said. What scares me most is my neighbors and all the plans inside their heads. It's a misplaced pageantry, and it's a broken family. It's raising Cain after the tree. It's heavy rain on you and me. Ever love. What scares me most is those front lines and no one else showing up. It's a lack of gallantry, and it's a cluttered cacophony. It's raising Cain after the tree. It's heavy rain on you and me, and it's a slow moving train, and it's the tracks that never end. And it's the steam from the flame, and it's the weight of heavy rain. How does that make you feel? Just sad, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say, your song, you guys' song is killer. And when you were singing, it made me think of, you know when you make a toaster strudel and it gets, and you put the frosting on too early and it gets really melty?
Okay, yeah.
Your voice is like that icing just melting, like just beautiful. And I mean that in a really good way, and that's literally the metaphor.
That's so sweet, thank you.
All right. I played a song about my youngest daughter, and it just wouldn't be fair if I didn't play one about my oldest daughter too, Eleanor. I only played this song one time ever, and it was here because it's hard to sing. Which, like you said, it's hard to play these songs that are hard to sing. I did capo it down one, so we'll see how this turns out. Ellie likes to play in trees. I already messed it up. Saying hi to green leaves swaying in the sea breeze. I don't think there's anything wrong, 'cause everyone's your friend when you spend your life like a song. Guys, this is my most played song in the world. Yeah, the cable's not right, guys.
You got it?
I know I got it, but I just hate to stop hear it. It was like a little itchy there. Yeah, so if you look at my Spotify, I looked at your Spotify, just killing it, dude. You're really, I'm impressed. I was intimidated to come up here after I saw that. And then if you look at mine, there's like nothing. But you know what? There's a wider world out there. And there's a couple of there's like an Italian company and there's a British company that I have some songs playing in like gelato shops and like spas and stuff. So next time you're in Italy, listen for this song, because this is the one that gets played the most. If there is a hit for Yonder Breaks, that's what I make music under. It's this one. And it doesn't stop in the middle like I just did.
Ellie likes to play in the dirt, make a mess on the ground and get all over her shirt. And I think that's fine with me, cause right now she's just a child, and that's all I really want her to be. Oh, the air is filled with music, so breathe it in and move with me. If life is like a harmony, let's live out loud and live it free, just like Ellie lives. Ellie likes to dance around, with or without music. All she needs is the sound of a joyful noise in her heart, cause life is like a melody, then dancing is her favorite part. Oh, the air is filled with music, so breathe it in and move with me. Our lives are meant to be something. Sing it loud and sing it long, and live your life like a song.
I just dropped the verse, guys. I didn't even want to finish the song. Because it has a bridge and there's like a cool guitar solo, and I should have asked you to get up here and play it, but I didn't think so. How am I in time, Noel?
Yeah, you're good for however long you want to
Could
go.
play forever, huh? Tell you what, I'm gonna do a song, and this is my buddy Tim. We produce music together too. I'm gonna let him do a song if that's okay with you. So the guy who was supposed to play after me is Kenneth Perrin, and I'm never sure if I'm saying his name right, but it's like Kenneth with Keith at the end. And I ran sound here like a year ago, and he played, and he was a really cool guy, and he plays like good soul music, and he has a great show. And we stayed in touch, and he's the one who booked tonight and said, "Hey Rick, do you want to open up for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I haven't played a show in a long time." And then he texted me today, and he couldn't make it. Something happened. Yeah. So I am grateful to be here. This is fun. I do like playing, even though I said that thing about not being worthwhile. It's fun. You guys all know it. Everyone here is musicians. But yeah, I don't say a prayer for Kenneth. He said something with his family was happening. But I picked this song because of him, because it's an old like beach music song. I released to follow the theme I started with, since abandoned. I released a cover album in the string of things that I've been playing for you guys tonight, and this one's on it, and you guys will probably know it, so sing along.
Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? You mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. And I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, they told me time and again, but you're late. I'll wait around and then
true. I love you more. I wanted you guys to do the ba 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 part. I didn't tell you. Let's try again. I look to the door. It's not there anymore. I'm all thrown. Hey, 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 baby, baby. You try to find, hey, 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 little time, and I'll make you happy. Oh, I'll be home. I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you better call, baby, when you say you will. And I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this one better, okay? To you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Hey, 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 baby, baby, you try to find, hey, 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 a little time, and I'll make you happy. Oh, I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. One more time. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Thank you, that does my heart good, dude.